Alright, so I think the next area that we're going to be going to next for Banjo and Kazooie is going to be up here. It's going to be this upper area where I'm at, so let's get started. So we're going against Pico. Don't know why Pico wasn't in the raceway area, but whatever. Okay. Wow, nice read by the CPU. I still think Banjo doesn't have a lot of easily kill confirm moves. Like again, I think it's just its smash attacks and obviously the side special. Okay, we're going up against Lucario. Because it's kind of hard to really kill confirm with Banjo. Because all of his moves are kind of weak, only does like minor damage. Oh well. I don't know why sometimes his up special does not grab the ledge. But yeah, I guess it's just something to get used to. Okay, that was a good kill confirm. I guess I can also check if we need to clear out the left side. Or what I meant was the bridge. So let's beat Merrick and then see if that will work. It's either that or I'll just go to that area I wanted to do. So as you saw in that small cutscene, that's the area I'm going to be going to with Banjo Kazooie. I think that's it. Oh no. It's the Molten Fortress, where we're also going to be doing the Cliffside Rapids as well. So we'll see if I have time to do the other areas. I think I'll consider this one part of Ribbon Road, so we'll do this area. Go north, try to complete whatever we can along the way to the Molten Fortress, and do that. Oh, it was so close for self-destructing. I took rid of the Isabels. Actually, I think I let her face Isabels than Villager. Because Isabel's Lloyd rockets only go upward. And you have to plant it, so it's not a big issue other than Villager, where they can shoot it at you. But that wasn't too bad. Okay, so this is considered Cliffside Rapids. So I was kind of wrong. I think I could have done that spirit down. So I think I'll just work my way right to left and just roll with it. Like I said before, I just try to adapt to whatever the situation is. Now I know that this particular spirit is pretty difficult because of the strong wind, and you can drown pretty easily. But I think if I can get lucky with some hits like this, it should be manageable. Because I know for some, maybe not this one, maybe the other one. Oh wow, I instantly drowned. But I know for similar challenges like this one, Spiritless, it's extremely difficult. Like you can even see now that my damage output is really light or really low. So I didn't expect to drown that quickly. Because I know the higher percentage, the more likely you are to drown, but I guess I underestimated it. I think I'll give this one more try and just put on a spirit because I could tell this is gonna take a long time. As I've said again before, I would like to keep things spiritless, but if I know that spirit is kind of maybe not worth the challenge, I think it's just better just to move on. Because as I said before, I will do the bosses and character fights or character unlocking battles spiritless. That I think will be the most entertaining to try to pick that challenge. For something like this, I just feel like not that entertaining or necessary just to do that. But it seemed I got lucky with that final smash, so that's good. Alright. Another Master Spirit. This is pronounced Darunia. I haven't played Ocarina, or assuming that's what this is from. I haven't played a lot of classic Legend of Zelda games. The only one I officially completed is the first one, the very first Legend of Zelda, emulated on the 3DS. As part of the Ambassador program, for those who are curious about that. Oh wow. And I also finished the Wind Waker. That one was also one of my personal favorites from my childhood. I played the remake on the Wii U because it was on sale, so I guess why not. Yeah, I was hoping to get the KO on DK, but it's okay. Okay, he didn't turn around. I think for this one, it's a smart idea just to stay stationary. Yeah, Wind Waker was a nice childhood game, and playing through it on the HD version was fun. So this one's just another dojo to kind of give your spirits a extra trait. And then there's the blue switch. And I cleared that path too, that's good. I think I can go this way. No? Okay. So this Snorlax challenge is actually probably be extremely hard because it's extremely tanky and it's timed. I don't think you can drown King K. Rool, so... So I got a minute to deal 500% damage. Okay, and he also auto heal too. I might give this like maybe 3 tries and then just give up on trying to do the spiritless because I don't think it's that easy to. Especially a lot of time wasters like that. And I managed to get his health down to 50%, so that's not too bad. And that was just a spontaneous or first try, so it's not too bad. It just doesn't help that he jumps onto the tree. And sometimes the hurt box is like, doesn't work. Like that. Like I actually missed that. Yes, I don't think this one's that possible, but again, that's fine. Because Banjo's damage output is really weak, so I just put on a spirit and just move on. Okay, I think that should be okay. I think I would have equipped more Giant Killer though, but they should be fine. I did 50 damage. finish him off with this. With 0.1 HP. That was actually kind of surprising to me. Oh, this one's gonna be an interesting one. Silver. I haven't really played a lot of Sonic games, so I honestly don't really know much about Silver. I just know him as a character. I don't even know which actual games he's from. Like, for example, is he from Sonic Heroes? Is he from... forgot the other one. But... Or Sonic 6, 06, that infamous one. But I know of him. I think he's interesting. I wonder if they will eventually put him in the Sonic movies. That would be an interesting, I guess, plot line. Oh, trying to get a good read there. There we go. Sometimes you can get lucky when you take the advantage of the stage and positioning. I think that's okay, so I think... Okay, I guess he didn't let me go left, so maybe I just let myself jump on the left side. I guess that's how you get this character anyway. I remember when this game came out, I wasn't really interested in it, but it was something that's interesting. So I wonder how it aged after all these years. Now I think I can KO them if they just stay. Wow. I thought I got a nice lucky hit there. I think that's also another thing that I don't really like about Banjo Kazooie's side special. Even though it does have invincibility frames, if you're really close to the edge, you can screw yourself up because they commit to the movement right into the very edge. Oh wow. The eye didn't work. Yeah, so I'll give this another few tries. I think I can do this spiritless, but like I said, it's kind of better just to have fun with the challenge and rather than getting frustrated at like the most minor things. Okay, I was hoping I was far enough from the edge to not self-destruct. But yeah, as I was saying about the challenge, I think it's already fine just to enjoy it rather than take it extremely seriously, because I don't want to spend so many hours doing a spirit when I didn't really have to. Especially that this is just a casual series anyway. That's also a nice lucky hit too. Because I've seen no spirit runs of the game, and it could take many hours. Here we go against Pikachu. So yeah, it's just for fun, it doesn't really matter. Oh, that could have been a nice hit. Oh, no, I missed. Oh, I didn't kill. Oh, that didn't hit either. Wow. There we go. I think you just need some practice with reading where your opponent might go, and they can get a good side special. It takes practice. But I still think that side special sometimes is not that good. But that's just my opinion. So I think we're pretty much done. So I'll just do this bottom area just because it's within the vicinity. Go north, and then we'll do Molten Fortress.
Ready? Go!
Oh, I didn't know you can still grab onto the inner platform edge. Yeah, what are you gonna do now? Okay, just that moving platform, I guess. Should kick no, I didn't kill. I like that. I think two of them is just because they couldn't grab on the edge. Even I almost self-destructed because I couldn't grab that edge. Yay. I don't know if it's really worth talking about Mega Man, if depending on how short this is. But I guess I can briefly say I haven't actually played a Mega Man game. Oh, I got destroyed.
Continue.
I think I played similar Mega Man like games, but I actually haven't played through the series. I'm not really good at platformers, and I know that Mega Man has been known to be one of those extremely difficult, almost rage game-like games. And I don't have the, I'll say, finesse to really do well in those games, but I'm sure that with enough time and practice I would enjoy playing those games. Like for example, I did play through and finish, I keep getting these names confused because they have different names, but I think it's called Ghouls and Ghosts on the Sega Genesis, or technically the home release of the arcade version of Ghosts and Goblins. I think it's called Ghouls and Ghosts. I hope that's right, but I have beaten that before, and well, it's not the same, but has a similar vibe to it. So, yeah, guess we'll see. And especially that the Mega Man collections have been released on the Nintendo Switch, so it is a possibility. Goomba.
Ready? Go!
So this is 5, so that means one's gonna spawn after I KO one. And bet it's gonna be a giant one. Oh, I guess not. Wow, that my hurt box kept going. Like, I thought I only had like one hit, but I didn't think it would keep going. Will that be considered pierce? I'm not sure. I didn't expect it to hit multiple people. Or, I guess to correct myself, it's like, I didn't expect that side special to keep hitting people after the first hit. Or at the very least it would have like a decayed power, but anyway. Now, can jump. Nice combo. Like, even the startup for a lot of Banjo's moves is so slow. Like, you saw that I was actually in the middle of doing a side smash attack and it didn't go through. That Charizard's attack went through first. But anyway, let's say we beat that with not much issues. And I think now we can do the Molten Fortress. I don't know, just a few more. We're going to be fighting against some dragons. I guess that's a kind of cute theme for approaching this fortress.
Ready? Go!
Interesting that they're using Ridley instead of Charizard. 'Cause there is a green Charizard. Okay. Come on, hopefully get a lucky hit.
Continue.
I guess not. Again, that's alright.
Ready? Go!
Okay, that was a very unfortunate hit. Okay. I guess it's a kind of a good thing I get a bit of invincibility frames when tripping. Like that. I guess it's my timing. Okay, boom. I was about to say, I was gonna use my final smash, but that didn't go through.
Ready? Go!
Yes, I think maybe once the earthquake starts hitting, I can just try to get away. that. I mean, it's a good thing that I have triple jump. And that's kind of a lucky back hit. Okay. Just trying to be a bit more passive aggressive instead of being extremely aggressive like I've been doing earlier. There we go. But that was a 3-star, but I guess it was a 2-star. And there are some times where I think I just play a bit too recklessly and aggressively. I mean, I just like playing like that because I feel like it's more fun. Because as I've said, I'm just a casual player. I just enjoy just doing this for fun. It's just a light challenge just because I am an experienced player. I mean, that's fine. Really nice. Oops, I meant to use the neutral special. Alright, so I think I'm gonna get to the Molten Fortress. And if I can remember, this one has about Giga Bowser as the boss. I think I said a long time ago I wasn't really looking forward to using Banjo Kazooie or Giga Bowser. But it's Giga Bowser, it's nothing too actually complicated. So the Squirtle has super armor, so it doesn't really help. So I might have to use a Spirit just to pierce through that. But because Banjo Kazooie's damage output is so weak, going up against Giga Bowser is going to be a challenge. But you know, I want to give it a try. No matter how long it might take. Like for example, the Galleon boss fight, that took only about, I think 1 hour in total, after all my editing. Or, I mean, the recording time took more than an hour, if I can remember. And then editing it down was only about maybe half an hour's worth. But I think that was pretty intense and really fun to challenge a boss like that. No spirits. Although personally I would have done that with a more suitable character. As again I had mentioned before, I would have like, for example, used Byleth, or if it's from the original set of characters, maybe I missed Roy or Ike, because they have good damage outputs. Okay, I think, yeah, that should be it for this area, I hope. If I miss anything significant, that's fine. You can always clean up afterwards.